morning, world. I love it. Coffee is probably my favorite part of the day. Cheers, guys. Somebody told me to drink tea instead of coffee, and frankly, I actually usually drink tea, but you know what? Sometimes you go through phases in your life where you want coffee instead of tea, and lately it's been like that. And I usually also drink my coffee black, but I've been enjoying the sweet creaminess. Pretty common breakfast for me. Usually I like the egg yolk to be not cooked, but it looks like I cooked it a little bit. Alaska. Oh yeah. Little soy sauce. So I'm just gonna eat my breakfast, which is delicious, of course, and drink my coffee and listen to some morning positive affirmations. I'll put a link in the description to the affirmations that I listen to. It's on Spotify. Chakra Affirmations by Andrea. It's my favorite. I recently just started getting back into them. It'd been a while since I'd been listening to them, but my mental health just really needed a positive start in the mornings, and I haven't been as motivated in the morning. I am doing a lot better with my mental health, but it has been slow moving. I am pretty sure I've been going through what they call a dorsal vagal shutdown, where it's basically a nervous system shutdown. A lot of people might experience this. If you are in any form of severe depression or anxiety, could be related to this if you find it very difficult to basically do anything or get out of bed. So I was kind of in that mode for a little bit, and it's been a month now, and the past couple weeks I've been really pulling myself out of that, taking care of myself a little bit better, starting my mornings off right. So I'm gonna listen to those morning affirmations before I start doing anything else, because I have been like waking up and like getting on my phone and being like, okay, what are we gonna do? And I'm like, no, okay, I need to slow down, give myself a little bit of time to breathe in the morning and start it off on a positive note rather than on a note of immediately just, I have to do so much. So gonna take a little slow. I wrote a whole page of affirmations. I did as well a couple days ago. Sometimes I only write a few lines, but I have the time, and right now my mental health is my main priority because I don't have any work at the moment, so I am taking all the time that I have to fill myself up with all the love and positivity that I can. So I am gonna go get ready for my day, take a shower, brush my teeth, and do a little bit of yoga before I get started on my daily tasks. I just got out of the shower, so when I take showers, I visualize it cleansing my energy body. So I just imagine the water like hitting me and making all this black gunk go down the drain. It is honestly a wonderful visualization practice that I have been doing for quite some time now, and every time that I get out of the shower I feel so fucking refreshed. I think I would feel refreshed either way, but honestly the power of visualization is awesome. But yeah, something maybe you'd like to try if you haven't done that already. I think that oftentimes we can take the time bathing to overthink and think about all the things that need to be done, and I think it really crowds up your mental space. So actually taking that time of self-care to actually love on yourself and cleanse that space can be really self-empowering. So just a little tidbit for you guys. I do not usually share my yoga routine online. I am completely self-taught. I've been doing it for the past 10 years. I know that there is still a lot of room for improvement, and someday I think it would be wonderful to go to a yoga training, but I find my yoga practice to be a much more personal thing, and I've started to take videos in the past, and I have taken a little bit here and there. But for the most part, I feel like filming myself while doing yoga feels a little bit like a distraction. And yeah, like I said, it's more of a private and a personal practice for me. But someday I would like to learn from a teacher in a more personalized type of way. I don't have any desire to actually go to a yoga class with a bunch of other people. So if you are wanting to start any type of yoga or spiritual movement practice and you are intimidated by going to classes, I just want to let you know, if you don't already, there are so many resources online, YouTube channel, yoga journal. There are so many resources online to learn different yoga routines as well as different yoga moves. So I started off learning very, very basic yoga positions, and I basically would research different yoga poses for whatever my physical needs were. So depending on what type of pain I was experiencing in my body, or whether it was for anxiety or nausea, I would do research on different yoga poses for those things, and I would learn them. And so that is kind of what my yoga routine is made up of, is just all the yoga poses that I have learned over time and whatever I feel drawn to do that day. Some days my routine is very simple, and sometimes I do yoga for like almost 2 hours. So it really depends on the day. I think today was about 30-45 minutes of yoga. I just meditate throughout my yoga practice, and I have been working on incorporating meditation into my daily life, but I do find that I seem to participate in meditation the most while I'm doing yoga or when I'm outside in nature by myself without my dogs. But now I'm gonna go and change into some clothes to walk to the store and pick up some groceries and start my tasks for the day. My outfit for today. So that huge pile of clothes, as well as some of this pile down here, is all of the inhabitants, like no joke, of my suitcase. I'll put in a little tidbit of what that size was for you. I threw out the suitcase because it had been shit on too many times. You know, raising puppies in a car, it happens. But I think I'm gonna check out the thrift store today and see if I can find another suitcase, because the only bag I have right now to put this in is this guy, and that is definitely not big enough for all my clothes. But I also need to go grocery shopping, so I'm gonna take a look at my list and see what I gotta do today. Okay guys, so I got a bag at the Goodwill today. I also went grocery shopping. This bag was like $10. A little expensive, but it looks like it's in good shape, and it was actually the cheapest large bag they had. So I was only going in for the bag, but I immediately, like walking in, I immediately, like they were poking out, saw these pants. I looked at the brand, it's Zara, which is a very nice brand, and I did the neck test. It says they're a size, I don't know, 34, 2, a size 2. It says they're a size 2. I am not, am I a size 2? I don't think I'm a size 2. But I did, if you wrap the waistband around your neck to see if it fits, and you'll see if it fits. And I came home and I tried them on, and they literally fit me perfect. I was like, oh no. Perfect. new power pants? I think so. So I looked up jobs today, and tomorrow I'm gonna be applying online for jobs, checking some work on my car, a little update on my vehicle. I changed my pitman arm. I am gonna get an alignment soon, and I have a little other work that my brother is helping me do on my car. But yeah, today was a pretty nice day. I got my clothes packed in my couple bags. I still got some on the bed, so I gotta figure out what to do with that. But thank you for watching my channel. If you enjoyed, please do like and subscribe below. Thank you so much. I love you. Bye.